Gary G with Inland Valley News here at the Staples Center after a tremendous win by the Los Angeles Clippers over the Miami Heat, 104-90. The Clippers now have a 10-game winning streak.
No, really, I mean, we didn't even mention it to the guys. We just said, Cole, you're starting, Josh, you're coming off the bench. And, I think you have to do that because guys all can play, then they can. And so you just trust them. I give Josh a lot of credit. He's been sitting for so long. And, him and the whole team was frustrated at halftime because of all the open looks they had. And usually we show defensive edge, and we did a collage of wide open shots that didn't go in, and we asked the guys, what's the big deal? You missed open shots, just keep playing. The odds are on your side, and fortunately that changed, and we won the game.
Doc, under the circumstances of not having both Blake and DJ, is this one of the more gratifying victories in this winning streak?
Yeah, that was a good one, because especially the way it turned out. I mean, it had been a good one if we had won anyway, but when you can't get anything going, and it's easy for you to start feeling sorry that you don't have Blake and DJ, and nobody mentioned it, they just kept playing. Paul was great at halftime. He kept saying, we're going to win this game, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to win this game. And I thought it was really good for our guys.
Elaborate on this terrific win to give you guys a 10-game winning streak.
Yeah, tonight was more of a grinding out type game. We struggled a little bit offensively, but our defensive held until our offense got in rhythm, and in the second half, the starters set the tone, and then from there, the bench did a good job.
How impressive a win was this, considering you're missing Blake, DJ,
yeah, it is
big players, and
next
big
man
points.
Up. That's the great thing about having so much depth. Josh was ready tonight. Cole was ready to step in the starting lineup. Guys are always ready. That's the true character of our team.
Was this a blessing in disguise, seeing how that the players that are out, but yet everybody is stepping up, and it's, would you say, strengthening the depth of the team?
Yeah, I think so. When we get everybody back, we'll really be able to take off. Right now, we'll continue to just try to hold down the fort until we got two bigs back. Probably the best, big tandem in the league. So when we get those guys back,
that you guys have, and the continuity that you guys are playing with.
Well, it's about the team. It's about all of us. Everybody makes a big step up and trying to simulate Blake. That we miss Blake, and today we miss also DJ. I mean, two very important players for us. So that talks good about the team, about all of us. And I like that because in the past we see some big teams like San Antonio. Sometimes they rest 2-3 players, they keep winning. So that is a good point that we are doing now. Keep winning with missing important players. So that's say we are trying to become a good team.
How would you rate a win such as this without those main players?
I mean, that's some of them are big wins. I mean, thinking that we miss great, very important players in the games. I think that's I don't know what to say, but it's a big point that we are
second half, we just played downhill a little bit, and what I said was that we just kept telling our bigs to roll. Just roll a little bit harder, and it was putting pressure on them. So I'm coming downhill at CB, and he got to make a decision. Is he going to stop me, or is he going to stop Cole? And Cole just kept finishing. Now we're defending and just moving the ball.
It's great to have, Paul and, Chris and all these guys that have years and years of experience. The big thing for us is that we're believing that we can win these games, and we know that we're going to win these games because just getting through that adversity. It just kind of got better through time and through those situations of knowing that, there's going to be nights that we're not making shots, but we have to rely on our defense and really hunker down and make sure that if we're not scoring, they're not scoring.
Cole, can you describe what a land shark roll is, and if you had ever heard of it before you got here?
A land shark roll?
That's what Doc described as, instead of the DJ alley-oops, that with you, there'd be land shark rolls.
What is your best guess on that?
CP3 to Cole Aldrich. Just roll to the hoop and...
I'm going to have to ask Doc that tomorrow.
Okay.
Point of this terrific win tonight.
Big team effort. We came out
the good energy at first, and then they kind of took the lead, and then we came back and responded. That was big for us in the second half. Stepped up our defense, created some momentum for ourselves. We were able to make more shots in the second half. And
9 new guys on the team, so you know, slowly but surely we're finding the chemistry that we need in order to, you know, to get through the season, and you know, we're still learning. We still have a lot of room to grow, and we're just continuing to, you know, create that cohesiveness that we need.
And that's got to be positive, knowing you have this winning streak with, you know, 2 major cogs down.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to keep it going. We got to keep taking it one step at a time. Focusing on one team at a time, and just playing the way we know how to play.
And for you, it's just about knowing your role, knowing when you're called upon, correct?
Yeah, just, you know, being positive, being ready.
How impressive a win would you consider this, considering DJ's out and Blake is out? How would you rate it?
I mean, it's real good. It gives you know, guys confidence. You know, to be able to stay ready and stay patient when the numbers call, just to be able to produce.